Hey guys, Nick here with Gear Nut, and today I wanted to go over my watches that I basically use every day. So, everybody pretty much uses their cell phone nowadays, but I found that I really do like to wear a watch. And I tell you what, I wear different watches for different situations. So, for every day on my days off, I love to wear this Seiko SkX 007. It is an automatic, so there's no battery. It's powered by a spring. I absolutely love it. It's a dive watch. It's phenomenal. And I do like to wear and change out the Blue Shark NATO straps. It's just one of my favorite things to wear. But when I get down and dirty on my days off, I found myself going with this analog G-Shock. So description box below, I'll have a link to where you can pick up these watches. I'm not really going to go over the model numbers, but I'm just going to talk about why I chose what I chose. So when I get down and dirty, I'm doing yard work and stuff like that, I go with this analog G-Shock. I absolutely love it. It's powered by a battery, so eventually I'm going to have to replace that. And when I'm just chilling out, relaxing, and having fun, I like to wear the Seiko SkX 007. So that's my day off. And when I go and work, I found that I like to wear this G-Shock right here. And this G-Shock is solar powered, so the sun charges it and has a little battery meter right there. And I've had it for like 4 years, and it's still going. And it's also an atomic watch. So when I go to bed, I set this thing down. It syncs up. I live in Nebraska, so it syncs up to the closest atomic clock. I believe that's in Denver. I think it's Denver, Colorado. And it basically syncs the time, and it's plus or minus 1 second. So it's very accurate. It's an awesome watch. And this one's in military time. I have to use military time at work, so I just keep this watch in military time, and it's a phenomenal watch for when I work. So this is the dedicated work watch. And for those occasions where I want to wear a smaller watch, this is the Seiko SNK-809, and this one is my low profile watch. It's a smaller watch, so if I know I'm going to be wearing a lot of long sleeves, or if I'm going to be wearing jackets or gloves and stuff like that, this just slides right under there. It doesn't have a lot of height to it, and it's an awesome watch. I absolutely love how it's a Flieger style watch. It's awesome. It's got a day and a date complication on there, and it's also an automatic. So it's a very fun watch, you know. When you pick this thing up and you haven't worn it for 2 or 3 days, then all you have to do is give it a little shake, and it comes back to life. It starts to wind itself automatically, and I absolutely love that. But let's get down to business here. If you are going to be around anything magnetic, you do not want an automatic or a mechanical watch around anything magnetic. The last thing you want to do is magnetize any part in this watch and make your watch speed up drastically and not keep perfect time. So that hence is the anti-magnetic G-Shock right here. I absolutely am falling in love with analog watches or watches with hands, you know. Digital watches, I've been using those for way too long, and I found that I'm migrating towards analog or watches with hands. So this G-Shock is anti-magnetic, which makes it really nice. If you have flashlights that have magnetized charging bases or anything like that, you definitely should check out this watch. So all these watches will be down in the description box below. I'll have links to where you can go pick them up. I'm not getting paid for that. I'm just going to do that for you guys. So this is basically the watch rotation that I have right now. It's probably going to change eventually, but so far this has worked for all the occasions that I've had. I still do need to get a Blue Shark 18mm strap for this Seiko SNK-809, But lately, I tell you what, I've been wearing this Seiko SkX 007K1 so much that this one doesn't see as much wear time as it used to. So it is what it is. But anyhow, comment section below, let me know what kind of watches you guys are into and what works for you. I want to know about everyday carry, I want to know about your work carry, and I also want to know about if you go on like a dinner date. You know, that's something that I'm looking at doing a lot more with my wife. So anyhow, Nick here with GearNut. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm looking forward to what you guys have to say. Check you guys later.